I could go for some sage. A little sage breakfast too. I should crush up some sage and put it in breakfast. Oh, I love that smell. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? I was gonna get something. What was I gonna get? I have to do something about backup salt and pepper shakers, but my problem is I also don't know what I'm going to do about washing the ones that I have. Oh, milk. I need milk. Milky milk. Part of me almost wishes I didn't have the dentist this morning or this afternoon, because I just don't feel like having to go anywhere. And that's for eating. This is for butter. I don't know why I felt I needed two, so we'll put that one away. So before I forget, hold on. Well then, all right. If you want to make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs. So Mayor. It's temporary, at least until winter, but I found a place. I like it. So, residual thoughts, afterthoughts, where are we at? I think not dealing necessarily with Saturday in particular or yesterday in particular, Saturday night into yesterday. I think I was looking at the division of my days in my week, and I'm on this thing, like I say, the message has been Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to work. And I like it. I think it's good. But like Monday is my day. It's the day I recover from 4 days of focusing on work while trying to still do my life. Excuse me a second. Wednesday is running the mayor, possibly always open for a safety meeting, and whatever else fits in. And then Tuesday is this big long day to, again, do whatever. Maybe laundry, storage run. I gotta get one of those in. Stuff like that. And I just need to deal with my life like that for a while. So now, and be okay with it. I don't know if I said all of this, because a lot of times I think out loud about what I want to talk about while the camera's off, and then I can't remember what I said to you and what I didn't. So the message has been Monday to Wednesday off, and I've been very reluctant to follow this since the stroke. I've tried, but since the stroke, I've always had some excuse or another to not abide at least one of those days each week. And I said not too long ago, a week ago, 3 videos ago, that I really, despite any pending difficulties or challenges, strife, I really need to take March and just commit to following through on that. Give it a fair chance. Father knows best. If he says it'll all be okay, I suppose it will all be okay. So I have to focus on that and let Monday through Wednesday find their groove in my life through March. So that's one thought. Other residual thoughts. I need you to know that the story I shared with you yesterday, the experience I shared, again, nothing about it is me trying to say I am unique or special or ooh yay me. It's just the way my life is constructed, and these are the things that can and usually do happen. The thing is, everybody can do it. Everybody does it. We just don't realize it for a variety of reasons. First of all, we're generally too distracted by life to actually even notice the inner voice. We don't recognize it. But if for some reason we're able to get past that and we recognize it, we hear it, The problem is, it's your own voice inside your own head. So it becomes easy to dismiss. We don't acknowledge it. So either we don't hear it in the first place, but if we hear it, we don't acknowledge it because it's just random thoughts. If we happen to get past both of those bumps in the road, if we recognize it, if we acknowledge it, we generally don't do anything with it because, well, it's none of my business, or, well, they'll think I'm crazy, and we just kind of keep the message to ourselves, shrug it off, and it disappears. Try it. You might surprise yourself. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Precise and perfectly placed. And then my other afterthoughts, things I know were on my mind but I didn't say, because it happens. Things you don't know right now about, like Saturday night. I think it's interesting that yesterday happened when and how it did, because Saturday night, as I was ready to drift off to sleep, I said a little prayer-ish, as I usually do. Usually it's just thank you, Lord, and I go to sleep. Saturday night, it was a little different. Saturday night, it was, dude, I would be totally okay if I did not wake up tomorrow morning. This is not a sad or depressive thing. I don't know, man. Like, I've lived. I'm satisfied. I'm content. And I don't really see much ahead. So, I don't need to live another day. I mean, I'll live as many as I get, and I'll live them as fully as I can. But personally, I don't necessarily need to. And that's the space I was in on Saturday night. So to have such an inspiring and soul-lifting experience yesterday after having woke up, I think that's just, I think it's fascinating. The other thing is, and I didn't really, I knew this when I filmed yesterday, but it wasn't at the forefront of my thoughts. It wasn't a focus. It wasn't until after I kind of settled down from it all that Saturday night during dream time, something transpired. I can't tell you what. I only have a very, very vague remembrance of it. I had a very, very vague remembrance of it just as I was waking up yesterday morning. I can't even tell you what I saw, where I was, what was going on. I just know something